supply is a big demand in the military. I think it's the most important of any war. And from all the wars that I've seen, from being in the military, um, we only carried like maybe 3 to 5 days worth of rations at the most. Technically, when we were dropped in, we only had 3 days worth of rations, and you weren't eating a lot, but that's all you had because that's all the weight that could fit on the airplane with everything else that we had. Uh, Man, we used to sneak shit on there too, and sometimes they'd say we're about 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight, but the plane could do it, so it wasn't no big deal. So they'd take us off. We'd go do our exercise or, uh, shit like that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of scenarios. My regular platoon was used one time, but in the last split second, they grabbed the jumper and stopped him from going out the plane because the lieutenant was yelling, "No go, no go." And the lieutenant actually grabbed the guy, and the platoon sergeant grabbed him because he was headed out the fucking plane. If he would have gone out the plane and they didn't stop him from going out the plane, we would have all gone. And we would have killed the motherfuckers that had those hostages. But they agreed to uh, release the hostages so we didn't have to go in. But man, did they wait till the last fucking second. And I can tell you right now, we had the feed on our fucking stream inside the plane. And the guy was counting down to their fucking people. And we could fucking see it. And when he hit zero, then the guy on the other end of the phone, you could hear it if you were close enough to the lieutenant. And he was telling him, "It's a go, go, go." And man, we started to go. And that dude was headed out the plane and they fucking grabbed him. And we didn't go. We had a great plan, though. We really did. We came in with a hell of a good plan. And but that's one assignment where we were in the airspace over a foreign country, and the plane turned around and came back. We didn't even jump out or nothing. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But I wonder to this day if they know how fucking close they were to getting killed. Because I'm gonna tell you something else. They had put on that plane every single kind of motherfucking weapon you could possibly hold in your fucking hand. And we got to pick and choose. Hey, could we use this? Hey, look what they gave us here. Check that motherfucker out. So we had like grenade launchers, with the poof, 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 poof. Yeah, we had those. We had two of those that some other guys were carrying. Um, we had a lot of shit, man. They had like, I don't know, fucking Claymore type of fucking explosives and shit. The other guys grabbed all that because it was me and this other guy were the best two shots in the platoon. I was the best, of course, and he was almost as good. I would say I would hit the target 10 out of 10. He would hit it maybe 8 out of 10. But still, he was better than everybody else in the platoon. So me and him were going to take out these two guards and then come down and take out the other two. We had it timed so fucking perfect, man. Shit. Because we could see everything on from the satellite feed. It was perfect. We knew exactly how to get in there and get them hostages and get out. And there was a whole battalion that was a few miles away. But we were ready for them because the way we were going to have to escape was by ocean. So it was by boat or submarine, that kind of thing. And they'd land the boat up at the beach and we'd land the hostages. But as they were getting out, we might have to line up a defense for those guys. Well, how do you fight a bigger force? Well, you find a fucking little ridge somewhere, you get in behind it, and if they come your way, you let them have it. Oh, not to mention you might want to leave them a few surprises along the way, right? So it wasn't that big a deal. We could have got them in and out easy. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of weird shit when I was in. I seen a guy bounce off the fucking ground when we parachuted in. And man, when every time he bounced off the ground, and I mean, he bounced like 150 fucking feet off the ground. You ever been in the parks where they got the big, tall roller coasters, 150 feet in the air? That high. his chute was a cigarette roll. Boom, he bounced that high off the fucking ground. And I saw him. He was right below me. His head was going one way and his body was going the other. And when it was all said and done, they asked me how come I didn't stop and try to give you CPR. Oh God, I wanted to laugh so hard. But I was like, I've seen enough death. I said, this shit will give you fucking nightmares eventually. And that motherfucker is dead. Now, how do you know he's dead? When you see the head rolling one way and the body going the opposite, there ain't no putting that back together again. You dig? He was fucked up at the neck. He was never going to fucking survive that. And they're like, oh, okay. But, I mean, if he would have fell somehow flat and didn't do all of that moving around, arms flopping, legs flopping around, his leg got caught behind his back too, over his fucking head back here, like here's his foot. And that kept his head from fucking twisting around so much when he bounced. But the second time he bounced about 100 feet or so, it said, I don't really know how high myself. I couldn't tell because I wasn't on the ground looking like a lot of the other people. You understand? I was directly above him, so it was hard. But I knew we were high up. I couldn't believe he could bounce that fucking high. I mean, he almost fucking hit me coming down. And I landed, got my shit off, walked on off. Fuck y'all. Y'all go look at him, give him CPR. I'm not going to give him CPR. He's dead. Had a guy ask me, how come you didn't go back for so-and-so, this other guy? I said, well, motherfucker got shot about 1,000 fucking rounds, maybe more. I think he's fucking dead. They said, well, yeah, but still, why didn't you at least go back for his body? I said, how many guys did they have in that fucking camp? Oh, about 100 or so. I said, yeah, that's a good reason why not. I got the fucking hostage and got out. I did the assignment. That guy got stupid and got shot up. What do you want me to tell you? Man, I seen it all. I seen some fucking wacko shit, man, when I was in the military. Yeah.